Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense. We received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who's looking to clean his criminal record. Let's see. How can I clean my domestic violence record that I had with my ex-partner in 2005? Okay, so it's been 15 years. I'm going to get married again. Also, how would this benefit me? Well, regarding the marriage, probably won't make a difference. But a record expungement in general will benefit you in terms of housing, insurance, borrowing money, and employment. The big one is employment. Generally speaking, if you have been convicted of a crime and you apply for a job, you will be asked if you've been convicted. Now, you have to put on that application, yes. You have to put that if you have in fact been convicted. If you put no and they find out that you lied, well, you're not getting the job. So you're going to have to put yes. Now, in order to avoid having to put yes, you're going to have to do a record expungement under Penal Code Section 1203.4. In order to do that, you either have to fill out a form or you have to write out a motion indicating what you were convicted of, the conviction date, how long you were on probation for, and that you've lived a good, honest life and haven't had any new arrests since your last conviction. That motion needs to be submitted and a court date will be given. At the court date, the judge will determine whether or not he or she believes that you did fulfill all the terms of your probation adequately. And if the judge makes the determination that you have, you will receive a document. It's different in different counties, but you will generally speaking receive a document that says conviction set aside, entry of not guilty plea accepted, charges dismissed. That way it shouldn't affect you for employment, housing, insurance, borrowing, and once you've had your record expunged, you can put on an employment application that you do not have any criminal convictions. However, there is a caveat. There is a caveat, a nuance here. If you're applying for a government job or a job that requires government licensing, in that situation, you do have to state that you were convicted of a crime, but that it was expunged, dismissed down the line. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime and need representation in court, be sure to give us a call at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing somebody who was accused of sexually touching a little girl. See you on our next video.